willing to do anything inside the 18.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about Chelsea maybe dominating the pace of the play right now, but at the same time, they have not had any good chances here in the second half.
Ahmed will put it in play for Chelsea. Finds Perez. It is played back and crossing halfway. And losing the ball, well, and winning it right back is Dean Conte. Ince had been dispossessed, but Dean Conte bails him out. And now a throw-in. FC Dallas with a substitution. Jonathan Top coming in for Damian Rosales. Jallo heads it right back. Dean Conte gets it from Sala to Ince to Papo. Back to Ince. Under pressure, trying to find Philliskirk, overshot the target. Jallo has it for Chelsea. Controlling in the middle third. Jallo swings it out wide to Ahmed. Ahmed moving toward the middle. Takes a shot with the left foot. Perez turns on it. He fires, and it deflects off the upright and into the goal.
Perez that time has the ball at the top of the 18, makes a quick turn to his left and fires in a rocket that Zachary Downs just could not react to.
Hit the post on the left side and caromed into the net. It's a 2-0 lead for Chelsea. John Perez, the substitute at the start of the second half, comes in and delivers this shot to double the lead. And it glanced off that left post, past Downs, and into the net behind him.
You know, and that's another goal. A lot of people may look at Zachary Downs, but I don't think you can place any blame on him for that goal. That was just a well-placed shot.
Perfectly placed. And a throw-in coming up for Chelsea. And now FC Dallas, despite good play and great effort, they've got a huge mountain to climb now, trailing 2-0 against Chelsea.
And you know, in this second half, Chelsea's been putting on the pressure, but FC Dallas has held very strong. And you see there, just one misplay leads to a goal and a 2-0 lead.
How much do you worry about goal differential right now if you're FC Dallas? And do you play aggressively, still try to win this game?
I mean, I think that with the new system that Dallas Cup has set up, you have to play to win every game. And as a result of that, I think maybe you do worry a little bit about goal differential and that you want to close the gap.
So Chelsea scoring in the 29th minute, and then 29 minutes later, they score again to double their lead to make it 2-0. FC Dallas now playing desperation soccer. Perez has it. Jose Perez trying to get around Sala, unable to do so, but Sala turns it right back over to Luna of FC Dallas. Luna making a run toward the top of the D, lays it back for Aloa. Aloa plays it wide to the left for Hernandez. Back to Aloa. Looked like he was going to step up for a one-timer, but got tripped up by Jallo, and the foul called. Free kick for FC Dallas. Still quite a distance from goal. Still about 50 yards away from goal where this foul occurred. And it's all the way down to the keeper, Downs. Tries to play it to his left. Perez is there to intercept it. He takes it away from Prominco. Plays it to the top of the box where FC Dallas wins the ball. Luna in the midfield. Double team. Trying to get away from Papo, the big defenseman. Has a throw in.
What FC Dallas can't do right now is get careless on the defensive end. Yes, they need 2 goals to tie this one up, but you can always make it harder on yourself if you allow the other team to continue scoring goals.
Ince to Dean Conte. Chelsea now will be happy just to move the ball around the pitch, control possession, try to run off as much time as they can. Philliskirk makes a run up the right side. Moving toward the middle of the pitch is Lalkovic. Sent wide left to Dean Conte. He approaches the top of the 18. Does not enter the area. Plays it back for Torre. Service deflected away. And it is eventually Salah who gets there for Chelsea. To Ahmed. Back to Salah. Ahmed now moves up the right side. And there defensively is Prominko for FC Dallas. 62nd minute of play. Opening day of Dallas Cup. It's a bright, sunny day. Very comfortable temperature-wise, but a howling north wind.
That north wind, though, has not really affected Chelsea at all this half. I mean, they've been aggressive the whole time. They've kept the ball low, passed it among themselves.
Yeah, and I don't know how much effect the wind really has in that this is a sunken field. So I don't think the wind really comes into play until they get the ball above the stands, the high aerials. The wind may really have more of an effect on. Torre plays it to the top of the box, but it's intercepted by FC Dallas. Quickly chested down by Jonathan Topp, who just came into the game for Rosales moments ago. Luna battling for FC Dallas, and he takes down a man and gets called for the foul. And there you see the player. We've already had one player taken off on a stretcher with an ankle injury today. We don't want to see it again, but Chelsea now has a man down in clear pain.
As you look at the replay, I believe it's Papo for Chelsea that time, as you see the battle. And it looks like he just gets his ankle stepped on maybe a little bit by Luna for FC Dallas.
It is Papo, and that would be a tough loss for Chelsea if he has to leave the game. Not only has he scored the first goal of the game for Chelsea, but he's been invaluable defensively, and they're already putting ice on that ankle. That's not a good sign.
No, and he's playing that center back to position for Chelsea, which is just so important, as you see.
Bradley Valadez will be checking into the game here for FC Dallas, and he'll take the place of Steven Adams. This game will air on Time Warner Cable Sports Channel 185 and then be available for 60 days on Time Warner Cable Video on demand, a free service to all Time Warner digital cable customers. To watch a match on demand in the greater Dallas area, go to channel 634, select the Dallas Cup folder, and pick your match. Outside of Dallas, check your local video on demand listings.
So you see some Chelsea fans right there in the stands. This stadium right now, to me, looks like it's predominantly Chelsea fans. You may not expect that because FC Dallas, the big club, does play here, but Chelsea just such a big international name around the world.
Well, they certainly had fans who have traveled here to Dallas, but they've also got a fan base here in Dallas who look at this as an opportunity to see what the academy is producing. So the fans who follow European soccer, they like to come out here to Dallas Cup and watch the youth teams play.
Yeah, looking around the stands, you'll see a lot of Lampard jerseys and some Drogba jerseys, some of the greats that are playing with them currently.
And you'll see kids from all over the EPL in the stands throughout the course of this event. To the top of the 18, Jallo. He'll take a shot. Keeps it low, but it's easily handled by Downs.
You know, right now I'm not really sure what has changed in the Texans, FC Dallas strategy, but they just aren't controlling Chelsea very well anymore. Chelsea's really doing whatever they want in the passing lanes.
Getting shielded off the ball that time is Valadez, who just checked into the game. Incy there shielded him from the ball. And we're going to have a substitution here as well, as Samuel Coleman is coming into the game for FC Dallas and will replace Giovanni Gomez.
FC Dallas got a break that time in the fact that they're going to get a corner kick.
And a quick restart. They don't even really let Valadez get into the game. And they're underway, moving along the byline, and it is cleared away by Ince. Yeah, go ahead.
I think that time that FC Dallas was trying to keep Chelsea off guard, I think they would have been better, though, waiting and actually sending in a real service now that they had the win at their back in that corner.
Torre on the ball for Chelsea on the left side. Dean Conte cannot keep it in play, and it's a throw in for FC Dallas. Coleman will put it in play up the right side. Jallo steals it for Chelsea, gets grabbed by Luna. The officials not blowing the whistle here. So the offensive player had the advantage. Torre trying to split the defense, gets jostled and the whistle is blown. The foul is called and a free kick upcoming for Chelsea. Still in the middle third of the field, but on the FC Dallas side of halfway.
Now, if you're an FC Dallas fan, there's still plenty of time for you to come back in this one. I mean, just in the 67th minute right now, and really just takes 2 good breaks for them, and it's a tie game.
Torre gets around box to the byline. Good service and a goal! Chelsea's now leading 3-0 over FC Dallas in the opening game of Dallas Cup at Pizza Hut Park. Great service from the left side, setting up the goal scored by Daniel Philliskirk.
When you look at the replay right here, I'm not sure if it's Chelsea's goal or if it was an own goal. You can't really see it there, but there was 2 FC Dallas defenders in the area. The Chelsea player celebrated like it was his, but...
Yeah, Philliskirk really smart. Even if it's an own goal, act like you scored it.
Exactly.
And he'll get credit for the goal, at least for the time being. Chelsea with a 3-0 lead in the 68th minute, and they have just about salted this game away.
Yeah, I mean, it's a big lead right now in the 68th minute. If you're an FC Dallas fan, you didn't want it to get to 3-0. That's a very difficult margin to come back from. And really, it looks like FC Dallas may be a little bit tired right there. That was just a lackadaisical play by those 2 defenders right there in front of the goalie.
That's a good point. They do appear to be gassed. And is there that dramatic of a drop-off? Because they brought in a lot of substitutes. Is there a dramatic drop-off from the guys they're bringing off the bench as opposed to their starters?
Yeah, I think that's a very fair question to ask. I mean, the FC Dallas program is up and coming, but again, they aren't that, haven't been around for that long. So have they had the time to really step up and build depth in these leagues? I think that's a question that can be answered.
So Chelsea with a comfortable 3-0 lead. Here's a shot for FC Dallas, and they're on the board. FC Dallas gets an opportunity out of nowhere, and Bradley Valadez scores the goal.
Nicholas Hyman was being aggressive that time, went all the way out to that boundary of the 18-yard box on the near side, got beat. And it was just an open net from there, and FC Dallas. Good concentration, though, to be able to finish on that one.
So it is once again a 2-goal game as we've completed 69 minutes. That's exactly what FC Dallas needed, was a quick strike, and they got it.
Yeah, maybe that can get a little pep in their step once again and kind of go out there aggressively, be able to run full blast.
Did Chelsea get a little lackadaisical? Did they start thinking like we were thinking, hey, it's 3-0, we got this game won?
You know, maybe. I mean, just without watching the replay, Nicholas Hyman went out really far off of his line in a crucial situation. If you're going to do that, you have to make the play as a goalkeeper, and he just wasn't able to.
So FC Dallas able to pull one back in the 69th minute, but still down 2 as Torre moves into the left corner for Chelsea to Dean Conte, trying to make a nice turn, unable to maintain possession. And now it's at the feet of Salah. Salah's shot is blocked and cleared. Blocking it was Barrera. It's cleared away by Coleman. FC Dallas has possession in the middle third. But getting caught up in the defense is Perez. Somehow gets away from 2 defenders. And here comes FC Dallas with an opportunity. Valadez never got a chance to take a shot. And that was a nice lead pass.
And right here, another opportunity for FC Dallas in the corner kick yet again. Last time they played it short on this end of the field, they have to probably send it to that far post. So that's where the success has been so far today.
So the corner kick coming from Jonathan Top. An outswinger, the header, high and wide. And it's a goal kick coming up here for Hyman and Chelsea.
Good opportunity that time for FC Dallas. Just couldn't bury the ball in the back of the net that time. Didn't get to the full height of the jump before the header came, and thus it went high over the crossbars.
Roughly 19 minutes remaining. FC Dallas finds themselves trailing by 2. We've had 3 goals here in the second half, 2 for Chelsea, 1 for FC Dallas. Chelsea had a 1-0 lead at the half. Aloha trying to find Valadez, who's unable to win the ball. The battle continues and a foul called and a skirmish. And coming in there, Hernandez trying to free up his man Luna.
If you don't think that these teams care, look at the face right there on the Chelsea players. These teams are really going at it as we look at the replay. Just a battle for the ball. It gets a little bit too physical.
And that's Milan Lakovic in there for Chelsea. He and Luna getting mixed up. A ball sent into the area at the top of the 6. Headed to the right side. FC Dallas will keep it in play. But Preminko has a corner kick for FC Dallas as Incante knocked that ball over the goal line.
You can notice, it's noticeably how much better FC Dallas is playing since they got their goal. I mean, they just are running faster. Everyone's swarming towards the goal.
That goal gave them hope once again. It had vanished momentarily. Still, it's a 2-goal deficit. And did not give themselves much of a chance off that corner kick as Jallo finds Touré. Back to Jallo. Jallo trying to wrestle his way around Top, but it's Top who has the throw in for FC Dallas. It'll be put in play by Coleman. Headed by Box. Insay there sends it straight up in the air for Chelsea. FC Dallas is underneath it. It's the defenseman Preminko who sends it into no man's land, and it'll be a throw in for Chelsea. Perez with a one-touch pass. This is Valkovic, and a shot for Perez, blocked and cleared off the goal line. Downs was fortunate to have support from his defense to clear that one away.
Yeah, and a great job by Downs that time attacking the forward that time for Chelsea, making himself as big as possible and just making the ball hit him.
Sala sends it into the area, but it is picked up calmly by the keeper, Downs. Distributes to the right side. Finds Top to Duran. Perez plays it ahead. Taken away by Insay. Insay unable to get past the Dallas defense. Wins the ball back though and gets it to Touré. Touré approaches the box. Plays it up top, and the shot taken off the right foot of Philliskirk, looking for his second goal, but didn't catch all of it, and Downs makes the save. Downs has his distribution intercepted, and Dean Conte moves into the box, gets taken down, but